young songbird who started singing at the tender age of 3. Stephanie Courtney, now 17, is a dynamic church vocalist, and she's here to share her story. Steph, welcome to Open.
Hi, thank you.
So, tell us about how this music career started. 3 years old, unbelievable.
Yes, I began singing in the church. I was raised in the church, and my pastor had asked me to sing a song for Divine Hour, special music. And my first song was a Whitney Houston song entitled Jesus Loves Me. And from there, I recorded a gospel album entitled Lord Just Me and You at the age of 13. And then I met up with Mr. Ellaby. And I have 3 new singles now, Taking Me Over, which is a song I co-wrote with a producer, Living the Life, and On the Edge.
Wow. You know, it must be difficult at such a young age to try to be Whitney Houston, no?
You know, I try to be myself, but she was my inspiration, definitely.
So is she the biggest influence in your life?
Definitely. Her, along with many other talented artists like Brian McKnight, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Karen Clark-Sheard, Yolanda Adams, and Michael Jackson, definitely. So many others.
You seem so vibrant and excited and perky, and it's just great. I mean, I think it must help your performances, correct?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always ecstatic when I get a chance, an opportunity to sing and just share my gift from God.
What is the message that you're trying to send to people through music?
The message that I'm trying to, it's more of inspiring others rather than just spreading a message. I just want to uplift others, you know, going through tough times, you know, if they're struggling, a struggling family, if they need help. I just want to motivate others, instill encouragement and hope into them.
Was it difficult to make the transition from basically childhood star to now becoming an adult and being in this arena that's music business is so tough?
It is very tough, but I have a very good family foundation, and through the loving support of my family, friends, and close relatives, I'm able to, you know, endure through it all.
So now part of the message is this concept of trying to combat bullying.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
Well, the song Taking Over, it's basically a song which talks about the, you know, bullying issue, the growing epidemic. And as we see today, it's growing like crazy. People are committing suicide, and I was bullied when I was younger in my elementary school years because of my eczema. As you can see on my hands, I have eczema, and kids would tease me. Kids would say I was ugly and all these mean things, and it would hurt me. And music was my therapy to endure through it all. Music was the way I was able to get all the emotions off my chest. I was able to express myself through words, and those words became my lyrics.
So you've been able to channel all those emotions and now bring it into this creativity and your art.
Yes.
And you feel at the same time you're also able to help people along the way.
Definitely.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
So in terms of creativity, we went through the influences, we went through the positive message. What's next for you? How are you going to be able to take this and reach even more people?
Well,
Tough
honestly,
question, right?
it is. Honestly, what's next is for me to just keep perfecting my craft. I believe that I'm no more than a vessel. You know, I have faith, so I'm here just to enrich others through the exemplary life that I'm living. So what's next is just keep getting my music out there, keep spreading, you know, the word and inspiring others.
Can you talk about the role of the church for you? I mean, being able to be in front of that kind of crowd, and that's got to be a difficult situation, because not only are you performing, but you're performing in this way in a venue where people have come to hear the gospel.
Yes. Well, being a church girl, you know, it's just, I don't know what to say. You know, I grew up in the church. I'm still in the church. It's what I do. But I believe that because I have faith, I'm able to succeed and go places and, you know, be strong. That's what I believe.
Can we hear a few bars, or you're not going to do that for me today? Just a couple, a little acapella. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to sing the first, actually, okay, no. I'm going to sing Jesus Loves Me, which is one of my first songs that I sang in the church. Here we go. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so.
That was as beautiful as you are. That was tremendous.
you.
Big round of applause here in the studio.
Thank you.
So, where can people find out more about your music?
Well, I just want to urge all fans, supporters to check me out on my website, StephanieCourtneyMusic.com. I'm also on Facebook. I have my fan page. You can check me out, Stephanie Courtney Music on Facebook, MySpace /Stephanie Courtney Music. I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Stephanie's Music, Stephanie STEPHANIES Music at Twitter. And you can also check the Double Exposure website, DXXNYC.com. And that's...
You have so much energy. I just feel like I need to tap into you. Instead of having coffee this morning, I feel like I can just get the vibes from you here in the studio and keep doing the show.
Yeah.
Before we let you go today, a couple more questions,
Okay.
if you can. I just, because I think it's incredible for the young people here in the Bronx, which is really a big thing. They watching the show today, going to look up to someone like you. And I think the thing when someone's aspiring to be great is this whole concept of it's so difficult to make it to the next level. And this idea of how challenging it is to go from being a young person, especially in today's world, with the way the economy is, with the way the challenges are.
Yeah.
Can you just tell more people, what would be your message to the young people of the Bronx, how they can take their creativity to a new level?
Well, honestly, I believe that if you're aspiring to be something, don't follow your own path. I believe that my path was generally designed only for me. So they have to define who they are and go along with what they think they are. Just go along with their path, just define themselves and be original.
And that would be the message for young people.
Yeah. Just be
so
yourself.
definitely having that good family support.
Definitely,
church,
definitely.
And just having basically this unbelievable desire.
Yes,
really
it has
helped
to
you
be passion.
become
It has to
who
be
you are.
passion.
That's
Yes.
incredible. Well, again, one more time before we head out, where can people find the music?
You can find it on my Facebook at Stephanie's Courtney Music, on my website, StephanieCourtneyMusic.com, on Twitter at Stephanie's Music. You can check the Double Exposure website, DXXNYC.com.
Self-promotion's a good thing, especially
Yes.
around here.
Yes.
Thank you, my dear, for coming on the show. Tremendous.
Thank you.
Let's take another break in the action. Up next, it's my favorite time, sports time. We'll be right back with more on Open after this.